Hey, good morning. Just logged in, just loaded into Everest, and let's have a look what kind of shenanigans we can be up to today. In the meantime, I have been equipping this guy a little bit, so that we have some better weapons and armor, some of the big guns. So, without further ado, let's head to I don't know. Let's head to Onyx. Let's do some Onyx. I like Onyx. For ASD. Plus, I want the armor back. I had the ASD edition armor before the wipe, and I kind of want it back. So, only one way to do that. Let's go get it. Yeah, the one thing about this armor and weapons, I'm slow because it's all heavy. Alright, let's have a look. What can we be up to today?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Man, frames are horrible. That improves a bit. Hey, here's the clipper. With some of the other paint. I don't even remember which one it is. Okay, anti-G resistance is not good in this, but that's not a surprise, to be honest. Because this is not even close to being a flight suit. I was just about to say there's no way that's 4G FPS. Oh, there you can see some of the negative effects of G-forces. You tend to black out even when flying straight. Okay, we're here. Let's hope that's not needed.
no sign of them.
Shift's been quiet.
Not sure if you heard, but the shift went.
Okay, use the scoreboard. Since we confirmed that Dr. Yoren's been to the facility recently, we need to see if you can learn why. Last files he accessed. Pinpointed the last files he accessed. Just go there and see if you can find out what's going on.
Nothing much to report.
Got word there's been some commotion in the next sector. Look out for any suspicious behaviour.
Everything good? Everything good? Nothing much to report. Your sector is counting lines. Shift's been quiet. Copy, sir.
Stay sharp as your ship goes. There's more crazies out as your ship goes.
Sector is counting.
Everything quiet. Nothing new to report.
Copy, sir.
Be on the lookout for anything suspicious. Can't be just there. Be on the lookout to stop you loud and clear. Understood. Stay sharp. There's more crazies out. Copy.
Well, I went a little bit further down than I had planned. A lot further down. A lot more dogs than I had planned. Let's see, can we go up here? I don't know if I can still get there where I need to be. Doubt it somehow. Although, maybe. Hey, never seen that before. See if we can refill the ammo. Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, Snarf kind of fell into a hole, so I'm not exactly where I'm supposed to be. Oh, like this, for instance. These things. I hate those. They're gonna kill me. Look at that. How are you supposed to survive that? How many are those? Ugh. Man. I just met a lot of nasty dogs. Oh, you got the drop. Nice. Very cool. Now you just need to have Star Citizen, huh? But that's pretty cool. Yeah, I need to pet them. I'll pet them with machine guns. Let's see. I only lost my backpack contents, so that's not that bad. But that's mainly ammo and shit. It's just insane how many of those dogs are in there now. It used to be a lot less. Like 3, 4 max. Now you just get rushed by 12 of them. Yeah. Yeah, you can say that again. Yeah, they have very much upped the difficulty of this site.
Everything quiet. All quiet. Threat came to headquarters a little while ago. Leon saying, be on the lookout. Suppressive fire! Throwing!
They're throwing grenades. Little shits. That's also new.
Fire! Here, cover!
They didn't used to do that.
Laying down cover! Suppressive fire!
See, is there one more there? That looks pretty empty. Go for the machine gun.
I think they got away.
Oh, that's a nice one. We picked that up. Take that with. Oh, that's a nice one too. Actually, that set of armor is pretty nice too, but that's too big to carry around. Alright. Should be hit. Okay. Please. Nope, I missed it again. Jesus. Again, all the way down. And this is where all the dogs are. Let's just see if we can get our crap and get out of here. This respawn by any chance? Guessing not. Would be surprising. Nope. Let's get out of here. Ah! Hate those dogs. Yeah, only 10 more, huh? My FPS just went to shit. Oh yeah, of course I don't have any extra ammo things anymore because they're in my corpse. You sleep well, buddy. Don't think this is the way there. taking any risks. It has a heartbeat, we shoot it. A slight issue though. I'm gonna have to log out. Okay. I need a break. I'll be back. Sorry about that. Hey, I'm back. I'm sorry I needed to make a run for it. I figured I might as well make a cup of coffee in the meantime then. All right. Yeah, we ended up, where did we end up? I think in the hospital, yeah. This is in the facility where we're just at. And did I lose all my kit? Something. Arm helmets. Guns. Some legs. Well, let's bring this away because it would be nice to keep, I think. Let's do that. And let's see. That's the back door. See if my ship is still here. Should be. But you never know.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yep, it is here.
Vehicle
Good.
selected. Stand by.
Good, good.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Not quite what I expected, but well. Yeah, that one for some reason doesn't want to pull ammo. Oh, machine guns. Never realized. It's day now. I think it wasn't day when we got here. Is this containers or what? Oh no, it's just the ore. Actually, really ore. Oh, cool. Let's see. Go back. See if we can find Everest. Yeah, there it is.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shield system online. Landing gear down.
Whoopsie.
Landing complete.
We're still in one piece? Looks like it.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
It hit something. Well, we got a few more toys again. Oh, let's park those there. Interesting that only a Geist, no different colors this time. Wonder if that's new or intended or whatever. I'm guessing it's just like normal quality then. Not the ASD, unfortunately. I just need to check something really quick. Just let me have a quick look. I'll do that on the other PC. Ah, yeah, Fabricator. Where do we buy it? Fabricator. Where to buy? All refineries. And Dumpers Depot. Well, maybe they Platinum Bay have it. Let's have a look for that too. It's possible, I guess. So I want to see if I can rip some of those things apart and see what comes out. If anything comes out. Yeah, I want to go to lobby. Lobby, please. Yes, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, this is like slow armor. Well, apart from when you're rushed by all the dogs, it does tend to keep you alive. Let's have a look. So, let's see if the Platinum Bay sells a fabricator. So I'm not going to go all the way to Levski to pick it up. That's just too far. Is there Platinum Bay up here? Is there? Yes. Let's have a look. Resource pod and fuse. What would that be under? Utility, maybe. Containers, scrapers. Well, I do want a container. We can get a 2 SCU as well. But that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, let's see if we can search it. Maybe it's not listed in something fab. No, no fab. Okay, so we'll have to go to something else. Clothes won't sell it, that's for sure. else have we got here? A bar. A bar and an opening soon that's been there for 10 years. I don't expect it to be opening soon. Yeah, armor isn't going to sell that. So we'll go to Lorville, have a look there. Or maybe check, just to be sure, we can check the cargo center, but I doubt it. I would be highly surprised if the cargo center sold it. Yeah, no fab. Yeah, we're gonna have to look in Lorville for it. And then haul it up here. And we just double check where it is in Lorville before I go on a wild goose chase. Let's see. Where can we buy it? Why is it so hard to find, you know? SC item finder. And I'm a fabricator. Shouldn't be that difficult. Okay, a ready-make item fabricator. But I don't necessarily want to have Nyx. I want to see anywhere where they sell it. Tammany and Sons sells it in Lorville. Okay. Now that's something I can actually do something with. Let me just put the correct thing back so I can actually see if something happens. So, there we go. Alright, Tammany and Sons.
Engines online. Quantum.
Seeing how my missile racks are empty, but I did restock.
Shield system offline. Landing gear up.
Okay, I'm gonna put the pilot on the cruise control in the meantime, and that gives me a chance to make a cup of coffee. Oppa. So I'm not looking forward to this afternoon because, unfortunately, it is beautiful weather. That's not the unfortunate part. The unfortunate part is that I will have to clean up my yard, and, I hate yard work. It's just one of those things, you know. But it needs to be done, so, I will be doing it. Maybe I can convince my son to help me. Doubt it, but I can try. So, we're taking the scenic route down to Lorville. And my coffee is done, so let me grab that really quick. Yeah, I really don't miss the old-fashioned filter machines where you have to measure out the powder and the water, and you know it would take forever to make you a cup of coffee. And now it's just put the capsule in, push the button, and you've got coffee. I love it. Much better. Okay, up ahead is Lorville, and as you can see from the flashing light, that should actually be the spaceport. So, we're coming in the old-fashioned way. Burning up. Well, sort of. But, yeah. Re-entry effects, which you hardly ever see because generally you're quantum everywhere. And now we are actually flying somewhere. Well, apart from the yard work, there's some other stuff I want to do today. I've been trying to learn Swedish, and I will need to do some practice for that. It's an interesting language. It's very, you know, I speak German and English and Dutch, and those three really help if you ever want to learn Swedish. For the simple reason that at a certain point there are similarities between languages, and that definitely works that way with the Swedish. Let's see. There is the spaceport. You see the little blue things there in the air? That actually says Teaser Spaceport, I think. And the actual spaceport is in between those things. So right now we're heading straight for it. Of course, we're also going supersonic at the moment, so we might want to slow down in a second. Or we'd become somewhat of a crater. So yesterday, my youngest son and actually my ex-wife and I went to the theater, a movie theater, and we watched the new Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Special effects are terrific. I'll give it that, but I think that's also the main problem with the movie. A lot of it is dependent on the special effects, I think, and not so much the story. So, as such, it was an okay movie, but it was not like a classic Star Wars movie, like The Empire Strikes Back or something like that, you know? It's just not the same. And maybe it's just me, but, yeah. If you love Star Wars, definitely go see it. But there are some things that I think could have been done so much better. Hey, I wasn't pushing nose down, I was pushing ship down. There we go. Touchdown. Somewhat in the center. Engine off. Let's get out of the ship. And back to the place where for me it all began. My first foray into Star Citizen was actually exploring Lorville. First 2 hours of the game, I only walked through Lorville. Like starry-eyed, and I was like, wow. And then I realized there was more to the game than just Lorville. Of course, we have come somewhat of a distance from that moment, but also, in a way, we haven't, because a lot of it is still the same. And the current patch is interesting. I'm not going to say it's bad, because it's not, but it does have some bad things. Bad bugs. Like the new ship, or ships, are not that usable yet. Alright. Lorville Spaceport, or better known as Teaser Spaceport. And yeah, I'm sorry, but my guy doesn't run that fast because of the human tank armor I put on. I know this is not 3 FPS, which my screen is telling me, but can I turn that off actually? Like that? Yeah, that's better. Oh, that wasn't what I was looking for. Close that. Oh, you didn't even see that on stream. Interesting. Yeah, I just had an overlay from the AMD thing on my screen, but for some reason that doesn't show up on stream. Alright, Metro Center. That's where I want to go.
Your fellow travelers, do not lock doors. trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Metro Center. Stand by and let passengers disembark.
Isn't that nice that Hurston Security can search travelers at any time?
Fellow travelers, do not block.
I don't like that. Where's your privacy? So, alright. On our way to Metro Center, where hopefully we will be able to find Tammany and Sons quickly and buy that fabricator and take it from there. Mind you, I don't have a lot of blueprints yet, but hey, you have to start somewhere.
Metro Center. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
There's a couple of blueprints I'd love to have, flight suits being one of them, but I think I'm in the wrong area for that. I think those blueprints only drop in Onyx right now. I'm not entirely sure. I also want the ASD blueprints for the ASD armor. And for that, I know I am in the right place. Okay, Tammany and Sons. Is it on here? Yes, left. Does that mean here? No, medical center. I'm guessing that means here. Alright, there's the sign.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter.
Okay, does that get more readable? Yeah. Okay, make it even more readable, please. Tammany and Sons is up there. And where am I? I'm there. So... Okay, so that way. Alright, let's have a look if we can find it. I would say through here and then to the right. Here or somewhere.
Hey there. Hello.
Well, if nothing, if all fails, we found a bar, so that's good. Tammany and Sons left. Okay, so this way. There it is. Found it.
Figure I need some few resources and I can just fabricate anything else I need. I feel like I do myself some good.
Right. Yeah, this has changed a little bit. Don't think that stuff up there was there before.
Hey.
Yeah, it's definitely changed. Okay. Let's have a look. Flight helmet, woodland. Lots of stuff. 11 pages. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Let's see. What would that be? Would that be utility? Yes, it is. There it is. Buy. Okay, yeah, just buy one. Thank you. See, is there anything else fun in here to buy? What does a misc is like empty or what? 4 pots, chocolate, Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We've got what we came for. Let's see. Leaveston Square Metro Center. Metro Center to the left. I think we took the long route to get to Tammany and Sons. Residences. Ah, Metro Center. There we go.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry line.
It looks very friendly here.
Away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Oh, actually, normal people.
Hey.
Hey, normal people. Well,
Hello.
nearly normal people.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Be considerate to your
Sometimes I
fellow
think
travelers.
we're
Do
really
not block doors.
so connected all the time that we're almost disconnected, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds strange.
Ah, goody, goody, goody. I get to ban someone.
The right to search
You haven't
travelers
seen
at
it,
any
but
time.
you will not see it. There we go. Oh, there's the thing.
Step
There we
away
go.
from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Just on time. Yeah, thankfully the let's say the sellers of services are generally caught by the filter, so that's nice.
Now arriving. Keep the spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Do not block doors. Now
Do not
arriving
block
at the Metro
doors.
Center.
Welcome
Stand by
to the
and
spaceport.
disembark before boarding. Trespassing or attempting to trespass.
Hey there. Outside was a day off in the last 2 months.
You can't be serious.
I don't have a brick PC, but seeing some of those textures, like this, for instance, like, oh my goodness, that's just bad. So why is this? Is this forgetting to load, or I don't know.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Okay.
How about you? You got
Hey there.
Hi.
Go, people.
Okay.
Move it.
All right. We have the machine. The only problem is right now we don't have it where we want it. Need to go here. Yeah, and all that crap is stuff I got from contracts that for some reason weren't completed. And I still have the junk here. Basically worthless, but for some reason the game thinks I want to keep that. Okay, so this thing is the machine, and I need to load it into that thing, and I really hope it fits, because I didn't realize it was that big. Let's have a look. Open the RAM. Plus, I will need to change something here. What's this? Is this the tractor? SRT. We'll keep that one on. Mining. We'll swap that out. Yep. That would be this one. Okay. Please let it fit. 'Cause it looks kind of big. Good luck with that. That's not gonna fit, is it? It doesn't even want to rotate? Yeah, it does, but really slow. Come on, rotate! Oh my god. What am I doing? Yeah, I was afraid of that. There's no way. That's not gonna fit. Jesus. To get something else. Can I get it back in here? Please? No? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is it, right? It's not working. Wonderful. Ugh. Sometimes this game... Well, let's get a different ship that hopefully will fit, and hopefully will fit in here. Oh my goodness.
The ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's first store this.
Has been moved to our storage facility.
Does the... I seem to have a lot more ships than I really have. What would fit that thing? Vulture, maybe. Maybe that will work. Maybe in the back of the Vulture. Yeah, let's try that.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Let's see. Hopefully we can get it into the Vulture. Okay. Oh, now you attach the cargo grid. Of course. Okay. Let's see if we can get you into the Vulture. Maybe. Holy shit, that thing is big. Yeah, that didn't work really well. Ah, this is annoying. Okay. Vulture is not big enough. That's for sure. Let's first get this thing back into the warehouse. Let's see if we can find something else to get that up. Cutlass Black should work. That's bigger than that. But I'll need a bigger hangar for that too. So we'll go back to the spaceport. Oh, sometimes I think this game is like how to irritate people. Let's see. Give me a terminal there. All right.
To the ASOP
So, local ships. Let's first store that Vulture.
has been moved to our storage facility.
And then Cutlass Black. Have to claim that.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Retrieve.
Your vehicle has
Okay.
been delivered to the following location.
Medium hangar. So one size up. That's promising. I hope. We'll see. Anyway, so elevator and take me to the medium hangar. There we are. There's the Cutlass. Let's see, there. There's the elevator, which is also slightly bigger. So we'll get the fabricator. See if we can get it into the Cutlass. I hope. I don't even know why I have a Cutlass because I don't own one, but let's not complain and just use it. Salvage. Let's lift. Okay. All right. And that looks somewhat better. Move it over more. Or is this it? Well, I guess there's only like a few spots where it will clamp down. There we go. Let's close that one. And bring this thing up. Sure is big. Okay.
Thank you for visiting Hurston, and remember, Hurston Dynamics is always looking for hard workers. Please consult our job board if interested.
Okay. Hurston is always looking for people. I'm sure they are. I still think this is one of the classic Star Citizen ships. Cutlass Black. Not too big, not too small, just right. Let's go to Everest, if I can find it. That doesn't seem to be it. At it. Next gateway, no. Should be around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, decent enough. Alright. How does this work? I think we just want to turn it around first. Turn it, rotate it like that. Okay. All right. Now I'll have this blueprints, ammo, blueprints. We have a lot of blueprints too. Quantum bolt. Pistol. That's it. Get my bolt. How does that work? Tungsten, Uratite. Never heard of it. 20 minutes to fabric. We can also read. Even if that's good stuff. And that. Yeah, just do it. Dismantle. It's gonna take a while, I guess. Yeah. Pretty cool. That's complete. Now what? How do I see where my items are? Mind you, this is the absolute first time I'm doing this, so I'm probably not really good. What if I do this one? What do I get? Copper. That one. Okay. We're not doing that, but ammo. Gold, hepatite. That one. Gold and tungsten. Interesting. But I do like it that you can dismantle stuff now. So is the stuff in here then, or what? How does that work? Buttons? Well, there's a button, but it doesn't do much. Let's send this down. I like it though. It's nice. Oh, my dude is thirsty. I better have a drink. Okay, well, I'm just going to have a quick peek at what is stored here now, because I am curious to see if that stuff that I just dismantled, if that actually went somewhere. So, let's have a look at the storage access. So that would be here. Let's see. Oh yeah, it did. No, that's what I bought. I don't see anything here. Where to go? Where to go? Oh, that's just typical, isn't it? That's a ready-make. And that is store all, store all. That's the armor I still have. This I got earlier. I don't know. Did that stuff just disappear or what? I don't know. How's that work? Let's go to that one. Let's pull it up and let's have a look. Because there must be somewhere. Must have gone somewhere. Right? Right. Why else be a loot goblin? Let's see. Yeah, sniper rifle, Ephrite, Paradom. Yeah, this stuff I got from looting. I didn't get that from deconstructing. Oh, hang on. That's weird. So here it is, the stuff. It did put it in there, all at 500. So like average quality for deconstructed stuff. And this is the stuff we found. So I'm guessing 500 is like the minimum you want to use. So I'm guessing this Ephrite is worthless. This is reasonable and reasonable. I guess you don't get blueprints from deconstructing stuff. That would have been too nice, of course. So that's why they don't. I'm guessing. So I've got my first couple of pieces of Geist again. And unfortunately not the ASD, just a normal. But it's a start, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with the Ripper or the Sanguine gun. You know what, I'm just going to disassemble them. So we'll put the... If we can, we'll put this... I'll try to... Yeah, move to elevator, pull that up. I'm just going to disassemble the stuff I'm not using, because I know how it's going to end up otherwise. I'll end up with 10,000 guns and all kinds of shit again. As always, I'd rather have the resource. So, we'll go. No, we're not going to use that. So here's that machine again that we just bought. Use. And would be recycle. And let's see. I do want to keep one gun for a simple reason. I want to update that to the white one from Wicklow. So we're going to disassemble this. Location. Oh, machine grid. You can do. No, just look. Reason. And we. About 10 seconds. That's not too bad. These are guns I'll never use. I'll just look at. So we have 4 completed now. Can I do anything with this? No, that's it. Can just see it. And the work orders that we had. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. I do like it. I would like it if it was like, if I could do this on my ship, I would like it even more. But the thing is so big, the only thing I could use it on is the Ironclads. So, no. So, now? Yeah, we do. Oh, I like this. A little bit. This is too much fun. I can tell instead of being a loot goblin and keeping all the guns, I'll just be a loot goblin and just disassembling everything for what looks like mediocre materials, probably. Because what I understood, 500 is like shit, really. But it is more than nothing, so I guess that's good. So, oh well. Mind you, what to do now? Because I was having some issues in ASD earlier. Because got rushed by the stupid radioactive hounds. I just realized I could have looted their horns. Never thought of that. Let's store that. The cutlass that I have no idea how I got that, but oh well. I know I don't own one. But I also saw an Aurora Mark II, which I guess is for the free flight. Yes, not sure. All right. Are there any kiosks here? Nothing? Looks like it. Looks like no kiosk at all. Maybe out here. Come on, there must be an item kiosk here somewhere. You always break your neck over those things, and now there's nothing? Ah, come on. Be nice. Come on, there must be something in the hat. Must be. Just one. Coffee? That's incredible. Well, I know where to find one. We'll just take the elevator. And, yeah, there's nothing here either. It's just strange. We'll go to the cargo center, which is where I actually know where they are. Right there on the right. Alright. Because what did I want to do? I put the tractor beam in this one. Just gonna change that with the mining tool. Yeah. And I think it would be a good idea to do a little hauling. Make some money, make some rep. We'll take the landslide rifle out. We will take the nice blue tractor beam. And we can just keep the rest, otherwise it'll just be such a hassle to move everything around the whole time. We have a tractor beam, yeah, and the way too big machine gun. And then we'll do a couple of missions. And I am a sucker for punishment because the only cargo ship I really have is the Ironclad. So, yeah. Be ready for bugs, loads of them. All right, what have we got here? The Ironclad, retrieve.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
There's no way that was in a medium hangar. That does not fit.
Your vehicle has
That's
been
better.
delivered to the following location.
Okay, large. There it is. It sure is big. Is this the maximum running speed in this armor? Oh, yep. Seems that way. And that cape looks horrible. Like they forgot to texture it. Alright, so the Ironclad. What are we going to do? Let's do a hauling mission. And look what we can do. I think there was a nice one from Red Wind. which actually pays pretty okay. Yeah, let's do this. That'll be fun. Onyx. Or Onyx, or whatever you want to call it. That's where we pick up some shit and bring it to Lorville. I know this could fit into the Cutlass as well, but that's no fun. That's a ship that works. Let's take the ship that doesn't. Okay. To the Onyx facility we go. Oh. To the command pod. Right. So this is the detachable command pod. And it's actually very detachable because it will do it by itself once in a while without you even asking for it. You're up. Alrighty. Now, for my sanity, I hope everything will work properly. For your entertainment, I hope everything will break again. Anything could happen. Let's first see if we can go to the pickup. Ooh, that's nice. All right, time to live dangerously.
Shield system online. System migration procedure completed.
Yep, there we go.
Shield system online.
We got disconnected.
Initiated.
As you can see, that's the main body. It's a beautiful ship, but
Migration procedure.
I would have preferred to just stay connected to it. Now the whole ship doesn't want to do anything. Come on, start her up. Let's see. Joel or a cooler failure. Something's not working properly. Let's power off. Flight ready. That looks better.
Your systems are online.
I think it just, for some reason, the view is with the main body and the, I'm not in the main body, I'm in the, well, this is what I meant with buggy. Entertaining, but buggy. Can we please fly? I think the ship is really gone to, yeah, this isn't good. I think we're bricked for some reason. Oh my goodness. You see that? We're in the oh my. How on earth? We're steering the main body, and now it's transferring. So do I get controls now? No, I'm still steering the main body for some reason.
System migration procedure initiated.
You can't think this up, really. You know? I have no idea, but this thing is really beyond recognition.
System migration procedure initiated.
Now I am in my viewpoint is correct at least. I just think this is incredible. How do you manage to fuck something up this much? I'm serious, it's just insane. Well, if you want to see the main body, you can look at it from here. As you can see, there's the main body, and we are in the command module, which is doing nothing.
Your systems are offline. Hello and welcome aboard your Dream interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Your systems are offline. Hello and welcome aboard your Dream interplanetary.
I want to see if I open exterior, does that open that? I can't see it. That's a shame. And if we put the gear down, does the main body put the gear down? Yes, of course it does. Oh my goodness. Yeah, something isn't right with this. The only problem is that right now I'm kind of stuck here. Well, I said I wanted to be entertaining for you, but I think we're past the entertainment now.
System migration procedure initiated.
I'm gonna have to quit to menu because there's no way I can do anything like this. Can I switch server? Well, at least I'm not server locked, so that's good. Well, that was definitely interesting. I just think it's amazing that, you know, I understand the problem with having to meet certain deadlines, you know, with your marketing department and stuff, but I do also think that at a certain point you should be mature enough to just say, no, we're not doing it. We're not putting this live in this current state. You know, postponing free flight was a good idea. Very good idea. But then putting it on anyway, bad idea. You know, I don't see how this is good advertisement for a game. Of course, it's one thing, for me at least, that's broken. But how many players have issues with this? You know, it's just not... I don't think this is the right way to do business. But that's just me. Anyway, we'll need to reclaim the Ironclad, because that's in pieces somewhere around the planet.
Welcome to the
So
ASOP
let's
vehicle retrieval system.
yeah, there's only the Drake is here. Let's do that. Not the command module. I just want the whole ship. I want the insured loadout.
Move to our storage
Thank you.
facility.
And I think we'll just use the cutlass indeed for some fun,
Vehicle
because
selected. Stand
the
by.
Ironclad sure isn't
Your
it
vehicle
today.
has been delivered to the following location.
Medium hangar. All right, as it should be. It's such a shame, you know? Such a shame. Okay, so we'll use that one. Let's first have a look if we can find a similar contract to what we just had. That would be this 12 SCU. That's fine. That will easily fit. We're gonna go pick that up in the Cutlass instead of in the Ironclad, because then we actually have a chance of getting there, landing, and completing the mission. Which is really a shame. If you think about it, a $600 ship, and it's a $600 paperweight. You know, and I really don't give a shit that they say like, oh yeah, but we broke all concurrency records, and wonderful, that's good for you. But are you actually delivering value to your customers? I'm sorry, but this is definitely not $600 worth of value. But that's just me. You know, and I'm always defending the crap that CIG pushes, but this is just insanity. Seriously. I just don't get it. And I can't defend it, you know? Okay, we are trying to repair the ship, but looking at the right engine, yeah, it's still sparking a little bit. Ah, who cares? We'll just fly with a sparking engine. Gear up. Wait until the doors open fully, because otherwise we'll be flying without engines, which is a one-direction road, and it generally doesn't end well. All right, takeoff completed. Where do we go for the pickup? I see two of them there. Okay, both are beyond the horizon. This is actually part I do like. They added that you're more susceptible to G-forces if you're not wearing a correct armor. So my armor is great at stopping bullets. Not so great with G-forces. Yeah, I know major torque imbalance because somehow my ship got damaged and you refused to repair it for me. Okay, so where is my pickup? Still a little bit away, I think. Okay, why is it off? It should not be obstructed. Let's see if we can go straight up and de-obstruct it. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Alright.
Quantum drive is now
Pickup point is there. Aerial.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Where is the pickup point? Maybe it's me, but I just don't see it. It should be here on the planet somewhere. Let's see if we can help it a little bit by saying collect, set destination, and then we should have a marker for it on the planet. Should. We don't. God, guys. What kind of a shit show is this? Now we see something. What's this? Best deck. To drags. Maybe it will show like this. I don't know. Smokestack. Orbital marker. How about there? Coven. Yeah, this isn't really working, is it?
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Ah, 500 away. Hey, what's this? Well, we're going somewhere.
Quantum drive is now on.
It would be hilarious if that is actually where we have to go. Let's have a look. We got nothing better to do right now anyway. Ah, that was Coven, which I didn't see in a minute ago.
Quantum drive is now
Let's have a look at the map. Onyx facility, 173 away. What's that? That must be Coven, I'm guessing. Yes, that's Coven. So according to this, I'd say about a heading of 010. Do we have a heading? We have a heading. Let's see. Around there somewhere. That's space, so around there somewhere. Should we just try to go there? Because I am kind of curious now. Let's just try to fly there. I'd say heading about 10 degrees. We'll lock the direction. Look at the map. Are we getting closer? Yeah, we are getting closer. We'll see if we can get it. It's just certain things are just so, what shall I say, frustrating? $160. Oh, so far so good. Can we go faster? Yes, we can. No, we want to be heading 20 about-ish. I think that torque imbalance is doing that. Up there. $120, $119. Oh, we're definitely going towards it. I would say that we need to change our heading. 350-ish. About there. Let's go further down. I love the G-forces. Let's see, how far are we now? 60. We are definitely flying there. Let's slow down. $50. Should be able to see it. Let's have a look. How far? 39. All right. Let's find a heading. Okay, so about 315. That's about there. There it is. At least I think that's it. Is that a cave or something? How far are we? 34 still. No, that's not it then. Let's see if we can find it somewhere. I'm guessing this way. It's not go too low. So, judging by the Whew. Harvestable. How far are we now? 28. Okay. 25. We're getting there because I can hear the music. Of course, this is not the way you should be doing this. Normally you'd expect to have a marker or something that you can fly to. And we'll look again. 17. Let's see if our heading is somewhat okay. That horizontal, I'd say about 345-ish. Somewhere around there. Maybe that's the difficult part about this mission. You just don't know where you have to go. Let's have a quick peek at the radar again, at the map. 7.5 kilometers away. That's pretty good. Put that horizontal. Hang on. It is horizontal like that. And then I'd say 280. Something like around there. Could be there. Nope, there it is. Right there it is. lunacy, but we did find it.
Landing gear down.
Let's see. Let's see. There's the elevator. That should work. Engines off.
Engines offline.
Okay. Alright, so we have a couple of those things. Get those out. Okay. Load it. And autistic me wants it there. And then this one nicely in the middle. There. Close her up. Get out of here. He's a spaceport. Alright, well, that at least will be easier to find.
Engines online.
They don't do repairs here, do they? Oh, they do. Do it. Fix that engine. It fixed it. Okay, take off. Okay. Is it open? Nearly. Okay. Gear up. Engines in normal.
Landing gear up.
Ah, and that's where we have to go. Quantum mode, let's just let the ship do the work. I don't care, yeah, just fly to Everest. do it.
Drive is now on.
It's a bit ludicrous if you think about it, how long it took to find the space, and then how long it's going to take us to get it delivered. That's going to be almost instant.
Drive is now on.
Okay.
Drive is now off.
There are some really weird things with how quantum works. Like, why can't I just fly straight to whatever I want? Why do I first have to go to the planet?
Quantum drive is now on.
All right. Lorville, with its spaceport called Tisa Spaceport. And Tisa is right in front of the big building there. So we're going to go there to land, offload, make a little bit of money, and then I'm going to have some lunch because I am starting to get hungry. And it's getting close to noon here. As I said, I still have some work to do, unfortunately. I have to do some stuff in the yard. If you want to come help me, please do, because it's one of those things I absolutely hate to do. But it has to be done, otherwise I will have a jungle out there.
Shield system online.
So here's Tisa Spaceport. We're approaching it. We're gonna go request landing. I think we've got something. Gear down. Yep, there we are. Medium hangar.
Landing gear down. Warning, you are leaving the safe zone. Warning, you are leaving the safe zone.
Okay. Like I said, it's a little bit quicker to fly here than it is to load up, but that's okay. We're here. Can open the door and get that stuff out. And there's a freight elevator, so we can use that. Get the next one. And the last one. We'll have a look if the second one actually clipped to this grid. I don't think it did. I think it's next to it. Or maybe it just did. Yeah, it just did. Okay. Hand that in. And make some money. Okay, 3 out of 3. Audio visual complete. Okay, so that made us a little cash, which is good. We also spent a little cash, so it should be even again. Let's have a look for the rep. This was Red Wind, and that's this one. Getting towards the end of Rookie. For Kovalex, we're doing a little better. We're in the middle of November. And Ling, I haven't done anything for yet. Just one introduction mission. Okay, that being said, thank you for watching and lurking. And today's Sunday. This was the morning stream. I'll be back tomorrow evening with the Monday evening stream. And it could be Star Citizen, I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll play some Icarus, or if I'm in the mood for easy, it might just be Truck Sim. We'll see tomorrow. Anyway, take care out there. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your holiday if you have a holiday tomorrow. And I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.